Hi, I'm Adam. Had the opportunity to build our dream home with Effect Homes. We had a lot of needs coming into the scenario, a blended family, but we weren't finding a home that could accommodate our 4 kids and ourselves. We were a little concerned because lots of people had talked to us about it building and saying it's a bad idea, it's a headache, it's scary, things will go wrong, it'll not be on time, it'll not be on budget. One of the big draws that brought us to Effect, their values, I think, mirrored a number of our values, which was a big plus. And in so doing, they really sought out ways to understand us. They came to our old house. They took a look around at different things. Their designers were hands-on with what we wanted. They asked questions about how we lived and how we wanted to live and how we interact with our kids. And they were a little surprised when we didn't want kind of the grand ensuite bathroom as part of the principal suite. But we only have our kids part of the time, so there's different focuses, and you want to spend time with them, and you don't want to be separated in separate rooms. And once they understood some of those things, the bathrooms they designed for us were bang on. But they asked those questions, and they went the extra mile to figure out how we wanted to do stuff, and not just how it wanted to look, but how it wanted to function. They gave us about an 18-month time window from design to build to completion and move in. There's lots of concerns that, man, this is a lot of money, this is a lot of time, there's a lot of things going on, you're still living your life, we're living in another house, watching another one get built. The amount of trust we were able to have with them because of the quality of their communication, their planning, their upfront communication with us. When things were going to change, you didn't find out at the last second, you were given advance warning. The stress melted away. It was not a complicated process for us. Their team backed us up whenever we needed to. Small little hiccups here or there got dealt with and problem solved on the spot. They were accessible, and you don't worry when someone meets their expectations, when someone sets a time frame down and then they deliver on it. You start to believe and you start to have confidence, and that made the stress go away. One of the neat things for us, and one of the concerns we had going in, was that we had lots of young kids, and we didn't want to build a new house to just have it be wrecked. And the interior designer Kim and Sydney as well were able to give us lots of cool ideas on finishes that looked high quality, that looked high end, that maybe weren't, but had a more of a lean towards durability as opposed to aesthetics. That's a big focus for us. We don't want to be redoing things just to redo them, just to change the style of the day. We wanted stuff that was going to be classic and last, and sometimes aesthetics weren't always them, but the fact that we know it's going to last and it's going to be durable is a huge plus. We were really happy with our whole experience working with Effect, and some of the things that kind of capture that the best are the way they interacted with us as people, the way they valued our values and tried to reflect those in the things they advised us on. There was never any pressure. They always came to us as kind of people and friends first, and they gave us advice before we committed to anything, and on lots of different topics. And that was really comforting to know that they weren't just in it for the bottom line for themselves, but they wanted us to end up with what was right for us. And to find that is hard, because there's choices and choices and choices, and they narrowed it down to make it easy for us and took away the stress, took away the anxiety. They all really cared. They were organized and they were prepared, and they've done it before, and they'll probably do it again really well.